Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick video on how to solo Olm, but to make it as easy as possible for you guys to understand what to do. So in this we're going to be doing the 2-0 mage, which means we attack him twice and he doesn't attack us. And then we're going to be doing the 3-1 melee with a 5-tick weapon. The most important things here is that you have a extended stamina potion, you have your shadow on accurate so it drags you in. And you use visual metronome because this will make it extremely easy to understand what we're actually going to be doing. So we're gonna at the start, we're always going to do mage first, even on the final phase. And what we're going to do, we're going to wait to see when Olm attacks us, and we're going to look at what tick number he attacks us on. So for instance, if he attacks us on tick 4, that means that we're now always going to attack him on tick 3, and that will always put us into cycle where we're dodging his attacks. We're attacking him a tick before he attacks us. I'll show you it during the raid, and I'll talk throughout the raid as well. So for mage, for instance, if he I'm going to stand here. If he attacks me on tick 2, I'm going to run over here. And when it gets to tick 1, I'm going to attack him once, and then attack him over here, and they will instantly set, and that'll be 2-0. Now for the melee, for the same phase, so for instance, this first phase, if we know we're attacking him on tick 2 for mage, we're also going to be attacking him on tick 2 for melee. And we're going to be doing that from here. The only difference with melee is once we click on his hand, it will drag us in. And then we're going to, as soon as we see the animation, we're going to instantly click on the tile over here. And then we're going to flame skip and then do the third attack. So it's going to be drag in, attack him, move over, attack, flame skip, and then attack a third time. If it's not flame phase, you don't need to flame skip, but it's a good habit to learn anyway. Now, if he attacks us twice whilst we're doing the melee, all we're going to do, we're going to go back to the starting tile. We're going to wait for the tick that we attack him on, and we're going to attack him twice. So we're going to go one attack, move over, second attack, and then move back. And that should reset into a 3-1. It's not always perfect, because you might get specials and whatnot. I mean, you have to count the 2 basic attacks to skip them. But let's see how it goes. I'm going to talk throughout this entire kill, because I think it will help show what I'm doing. That might have been a bit overbearing, but once you actually see it in action, you'll see that this is extremely easy to learn. The most important thing is this visual metronome. So we see what tick he attacks on. So we're going to go in, and I'm going to drop my part and put my full mage gear on. Wait for him to appear. I'm going to stand on the left hand side. I'm going to see what number he attacks us on. It looks like he attacked us on number 4, so we're going to attack him on number 3. And now it's set. When this gets to number 3, we attack. When we get to the left hand side, we're going to instantly attack. And we're going to move back. So he attacked us on tick 4. So that made it... so for us, it means we attack him on tick 3. Otherwise, we were waiting for him to see us, and then he'll get hitting on us. And for the rest of this phase, we're going to always attack him on tick 3. That includes the melee side as well. And if we do splash, I'm not going to do anything different. I'm still going to just run between these 2 tiles. From what I understand in solos, it's best not to scale up anyway. You just want to get your fast rage in. That hand dead, and now we're going to do 1 Elder Maul, so I like to get his defense low. We're going to run over here, and when it gets to tick 3 like that, we're going to move over. We're going to see how many times he attacks us. Okay, so it's teleport, so this is the annoying bit, so we need to set it. So we did 2 basics, 1 basic, going to wait for 1 more basic. Okay, I'm off. Okay, 1 basic, 1 more basic. There we go. Now we're going to run over here, and now we're going to drag in. I don't care about the poison. So, what you might have seen in that bit, he actually did 2 attacks. So that's why I did the 2-0 method. It's set now anyway. You can see I'm going to tick through, I'm attacking, and then instantly dragging across. And then get my second attack, move, step back, and attack again. So that's a bit of a messy one. Hopefully the next phase isn't as messy. But if you understand how Ulm works, then you know that after 2 basic attacks he does a special attack. So what I was doing there was getting him to do 2 basics on me, and then I was running to the left to skip the special. Just like mage skipping. Imagine mage skipping. Alright, so again we're going to look to see what tick he attacks us on. That looks like 2, so that means we're going to attack him on tick 1. And he's set. So now we're always going to attack him on tick number 1. You might have saw in that previous example as well that I was poisoned and I was running on a poison and stuff. It doesn't matter, just tank a bit of damage. You're going to have plenty of supplies. And we're not putting any real thought process into this. All we're doing is looking at a number above our head. To make it as simple as possible. That's that done. Again, I'm going to Elder Maul over here on the right hand side. And wait for his head to turn. And tick 1. And now we're going to attack. Move over. Attack. Move 1. Attack. Okay, so he did 2 attacks. So we're going to do 1 attack, move over, second attack, and now we can do the 3 to 1. So attack, move over, attack, flame skip, even though it's not flame phase. Okay, it's still not set yet. So attack. If he ever does 2 attacks, you know it's not set. So I'm going to have to do 2, and then I go back to this bit here. But it'll be set now, he'll only do 1 attack now. See, and he attacked me once. Means he's set. I think the special attack threw me off guard. Because the specials don't count as attacks, they count as between the attacks. Now normally on the last phase you do the melee hand first, but we're not going to. We're going to keep doing it on the mage hand. Because the mage hand is really easy to understand what tick he's on. Again, we're going to see what tick he attacks on. That looked like a 2, I think. So we're going to attack him on tick 1. Yep, there we go. He's set. So now for the rest of this kill, we're going to do tick 1s, and that includes on the head phase. I think head phase we do 4 to 1. So we want to get this hand nice and low, but we're not going to kill it. There is better methods to kill the boss. Like, I think there's a 12-0 mage. But I want this to be as simple as possible. People first learning how to solo Cox. This is the guide for you. Don't feel like it's too hard to do, because it's not. Anyone can do Cox solo. And you're going to enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I'm just looking for one more big hit. That'll do. Finish first. So, tick 1, like that. I didn't drag over. We're just going to pretend we did drag over. Mistakes are fine. Okay, so we did 2 basic attacks, so now we just need to do the 2-0. You hit there, move over, hit here, and then run back. And now we set into the 3-0, the 3-1. We're just going to tank this. I don't care. I love damage. But you see now he's only doing 1 basic attack. Just gonna heal up while I'm doing this. This hand dead. That hand will be dead. So, for this bit, what we're gonna do is we just need to time it so he... I messed up with it. But we're going to get him into a 4-to-1 cycle. I meant to run left and right. There we go. We got him there. So you saw I just waited a couple of ticks in the middle bit. A nice 4-to-1. So he should do 1 attack to my 4. And I'm just going to tank all this. I don't care about this. I'm literally... I should explain it a bit better though. So what I'm doing here is I'm just attacking once when I get to the other side, and then once on the edge. So on the other side, and then once on the edge, and then I'm running over, other side, once on the edge. This is when he'll hit me. And we did that because on one of these sides we waited a couple of ticks so that he looked to the middle instead of looking to the side, and then it just auto sets. You can just do this. If you want, you can move, you can dodge all these projectiles. That's up there, that's okay. But I mean, I brought like full switches and I've still got 8 brews in. I've still got 2 brews. That's it. Solar Cock's done. Wow, white light. I hope that helped. I hoped it made it quite simple. So I do think more and more people should do Solar Cocks. It's actually quite fun to do. You get about, if you got Scythe and Shadow, you get about 20-minute kills. And the most important thing is we're looking at the visual metronome. We're seeing what tick he's attacking us on, and then we're attacking him 1 tick before that. We're not doing anything else fancy. We're literally... Oh, he attacked me on tick 4, so that's me when this number gets to 3. I'm going to attack his hand. And then I'm going to move over. I'm going to attack it again. I'm going to flame skip. And then I'm going to attack it again. And if I notice he does 2 basic attacks, then when it gets to number 1 again, or whatever, I have attack, move over, attack, and then back to the start. So it's nothing fancy. Nice and simple. And I hope this has helped you guys, because I want you guys to enjoy it. Alright, have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.